One of my favorite movies is getting a reboot, and that movie is The Running Man. The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Richard Dawson, Jesse Ventura, Jim Brown, star-studded cast. I love this movie. It's definitely in my classics. Also, it's based on a Stephen King novel. So when I heard the news that they was doing a remake of The Running Man, I was like, okay, but the question is, what was the story going to be about? Well, not to take that back, not what the story is going to be about, because we know what the story is, but how was the story going to be written and played out, and who's going to take over Ben Richards? Then they dropped some more information and said Glen Powell. So I'm like, all right, I can kind of see that. Glen Powell's a really good actor. I've seen him from Top Gun to Twister. So I said, all right, I'm gonna give it a chance and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wait to see what the trailer's gonna do. They dropped the trailer, and let me say this: the trailer has definitely got my attention, and it's got my curiosity to see how this is gonna play out. Now, some people are feeling some type of way about the trailer and about the remake. From what they're saying, it's like, okay, the trailer's all right. It doesn't really catch me. I don't think this is something that's really gonna draw me to the theaters. And that's how they feel, and that's their thoughts about it. That's fine. But for me, and I'm not saying it's just because I'm a fan of the movie, but I'm saying it's because when I saw the trailer, I'm like, all right, the things that got my attention about it was the cast. You got Glen Powell, you got Josh Brolin, you got Coleman Domingo. These are three very talented people. And then we already know the story of the Running Man with Ben Richards, what he's doing. But then looking at all the things that they have attached to it, the excitement of the trailer, the hype of it, them chanting "hunt him down." Those things is what caught my attention and what has caught other people's attention to say, "Hey, I want to check this out." But the other thing I can say is this too. Now, when we saw the Arnold version, you can tell they went a different direction than from what the book has stated. But with this Running Man, just by me reading the book, I can tell that they definitely took some things from the book and added it up into here. So people who are fans of the book and who read the book, when they saw the trailer, I'm pretty sure they said, okay, you can tell where this is going. Because they're not going to always take everything from the book. They're going to take bits and pieces from the book and put it up in there. As to the Arnold version, I don't think they really use much of anything from the book. But this one here has definitely got my attention, definitely got me excited. And even though it doesn't come out to November, but to me, that's perfect timing because, hey, it's around Thanksgiving holiday month. People going to be coming in and visit family. So why not run your ass to the theater and go see The Running Man? And Glen Powell is one of those actors where he's definitely building up a name for himself. He's definitely building up that lead man status for himself from him doing other roles. But now to take on this project, it's like, okay, let's see what he can do. Because coming behind Arnold, he's definitely got some big shoes to fill. But I think that he's going to do well. Now, do I think the movie's going to be like a big, huge box office hit? Not that, but I do think it's going to be a good movie. I think it's going to do well at the box office. I don't think it's going to break even. I do think that they're going to go past their budget with this. Now, we don't know what the budget is, but I just have faith in it, and I think that it's going to do well. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. The new Running Man trailer, what's your thoughts about it? Do you think that Glen's Running Man is going to be better than Arnold's? Let's talk about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned.